big story that we have been following since yesterday out of Las Vegas. Passenger attempting to fly on JetBlue was unable to get her dog on as a service dog and literally just abandons the dog at the airport.
Yeah, so look, this is the security footage from Las Vegas International Airport. You see the lady with the dog. She goes there. She doesn't have the correct paperwork, and instead of rectifying the situation or maybe rebooking herself for a different flight, she ties up the dog and leaves. She walks off. So the gate agent there obviously calls police. They're like, what are we supposed to do? The woman was arrested. She is now facing some charges, but the dog has aptly... Oh, we got some breaking news coming off my phone. I apologize. I need to turn that off. But
that's what it's all about. The dog's okay. And the dog is now in a foster situation with one of the rescues. Ty reached out to the rescue yesterday. Thank you so much, because we're all animal lovers here. And we wanted to talk a little bit about this situation and see how the pup's doing. The pup was named JetBlue.
Yeah, aptly named because it was at the JetBlue ticket office. So guess who we have here this morning? Ben Jenkins.
Oh, and JetBlue. Hi. Oh, my gosh. How is Jet doing? Hi, JetBlue. Hi, puppy. Hi, baby.
He's doing great. He's not fazed at all by anything that's been going on. He's just a really good, happy boy.
Oh, my gosh.
So he's about 2 years old. What breed is he? And tell us a little. I mean, he does seem very, very mellow. Maybe he's just tired from all the treats. I don't know.
Right. We think he's about 2 years old, a goldendoodle. We're not quite 100% sure.
Oh, gosh.
He's doing great with other dogs. Really loves people. He loves people. And just a very, very happy boy. Sometimes we, get dogs that are very scared and that kind of thing. But he just shook it right off and is just loving life.
Hey, Ben, which rescue are you guys with?
With Retriever Rescue of Las Vegas.
Okay, great. I used to work out there many years ago in the Vegas area. So you guys do great work. Yeah, thank you.
So, Ben, how did you guys, your rescue, kind of eventually get a hold of JetBlue?
So we have some previous adopters who work for Metro PD at the airport. So they made us aware of the situation originally. And we instantly reached out to the Animal Foundation, which is our local dog shelter, letting them know that we'd like to pull him and bring him into our rescue.
Amazing. I recall a similar story a couple of years ago. So this isn't necessarily the first time we've seen something like this. Airlines, and I know you can't necessarily speak for the airlines, but let's talk about the situation of surrendering the dog. This isn't the way to do it.
No, this is not the way to do it. They could have reached out to a rescue, could have gone to the shelter. You don't just tie up your dog to a baggage sizer and walk away.
Yeah. I was watching the news last night and flipping channels. JetBlue is everywhere. National news, local news. I mean, what does it feel like to be? Yeah, I was going to say, what is it like to be in the midst of a big celebrity, Ben?
So it's somewhat a little overwhelming. We've received, almost maybe 2,000 or so applications, literally from all over the world. Norway, the Virgin Islands, maybe 10 or 15 different states in the United States. He's a very popular dog. And we hope it brings awareness to rescue in general. There is only one JetBlue, but there are so many other dogs. We have at least 40 in our rescue that are looking for homes. So we're hoping that maybe that will shine some light on the other pups as well.
So when you do adoptions, can people from all over the nation adopt from you guys? You don't have to be in the Las Vegas metro area, because we have viewers, here in Arizona, but maybe close to the border, or perhaps people from everywhere are watching.
It's very much dog dependent, as long as we know the dog would be good, flying out to another state. We do generally do California, Nevada, Arizona, Washington, Oregon, this whole little western region. And then even Texas. We've had adopters as far as Texas as well.
What was kind of your reaction when you heard about this story? Obviously, it has really captured the nation's attention and their hearts, because it just seems kind of so heartless for JetBlue's previous owner just to leave him there. What was kind of your reaction when you saw the news?
It made me mad because, as you mentioned, there are proper ways to do this, and it wasn't the proper way. And then the fact that animal control tried to reach out to her to tell her, what she needed to do to get him back, and she, hung up on them, really shows that, she wasn't the owner he really deserved.
Yeah.
Oh my good. Well,
He's in a much
everything
better
happens
place.
for a reason. That's what I was going to say. Maybe he's in a much better place right now. You guys know, I know you have so many dogs, and we have so many great shelters to donate to. But if people wanted to make a donation towards JetBlue or any of the other animals, and then also the other question is, are you going to have like a raffle? That's what some of the shelters here do when we have a very high-profile pup.
No, we don't do a raffle or anything like that. We really try to find that applicant who checks all the boxes on the list of the needs that the dog has, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So we are actually going through every application. We are reaching out, via email or text to everybody just to see what's going on. But yeah, we've actually found the perfect application for him was somebody who had previously applied and was waiting for their perfect match. And they're actually part of the Las Vegas Metro PD who was there at the airport. To help rescue them.
Oh, that's
great.
fantastic.
Wonderful. He's definitely showing off now.
Yeah, he is. He is the cute. Hold
my
on,
puppy.
we gotta take this full speed. Look how cute he is.
He's
oh my
adorable. Hi,
gosh.
Jet. Hi, puppy.
He's a good boy.
You gonna get a cookie? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you want cookies? You want cookie?
Yeah. Oh, he loves his treats. Yeah.
I bet.
Same,
one of our
JetBlue.
reporters has a
Golden doodle.
Is it a golden doodle?
think so.
Yeah, and her name is Lucy. And I don't know. I mean, if you guys decide that you have to maybe talk to and interview some other people, I'm going to send her your way because they'd be a cute little couple.
Perfect.
No, she's a little bit older, but
Well, Ben, thank you
you.
so much for taking the time, and thank you for all that
My
you
pleasure.
do for all the pets out there. And we are so glad that JetBlue is safe and sound and in a loving temporary home, and we can't wait to see his new loving home that he goes to.
yeah, we'll have to share that.
Wonderful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.